into the game. Again, this is game number 2, See You Soon versus RSG Philippines. It's already in favor of RSG Philippines in terms of score. Now, first turtle of the game is going to come up as well. Sensei trying to get some vision here, but right now, quite a bit of control coming out from RSG Philippines. Black Dragon Form is going to be popped here by Felix. Can they actually push back enough? Tempest Blades come down, but not enough as the Retribution is going to secure it for RSG Philippines. But a kill is taken. Light does go down. Real world mission there. There's the way of the Dragon too, finding the target on Demon Kite. Nice pick there. Nice trade actually as well.
100%. Now See You Soon is definitely on the board. They're still in it to be able to win it in a sense that they played that so well, right? This is what we were talking about, the conditions coming in from See You Soon. They need to be able to, utilize the Way of Dragon, utilize the Black Dragon form well, and that's exactly what happened, what we saw, because if Nats goes head-to-head with Felix Boyloy, he can't win. We saw that happening in that top side. He's just losing way too much HP. So the way that he was able to maneuver around that, he opens up the Black Dragon form, uses it to zone out someone like, I would usually use it on the Aqua, but he did it on Light, was able to get a kill, and therefore the other members from the side of See You Soon were able to do what they were meant to do. Like the Cho, for example, taking on that Way of Dragon super well.
I think in moments like this, we have to keep in mind that RCPH, even though, yeah, all right, we gave away 2 kills. This is not much of a confidence booster. This is expected from See You Soon. They generally have good ways to get on our big hitters, and they have a decent ultimate rate at level 4, which is going to definitely do a lot more damage than what we would have imagined to do. But now they are going for the even bigger engage and their big target, Iman.
Oh, there goes Ron to follow up. Actually, popping the Vengeance, also the Blazing Duet, but not able to get a kill just yet. The return comes from RSG Philippines. There's the Way of the Dragon. Boxy's in trouble. He gets taken out by Iman. Nice pickup there. Now they're focusing on Ember. Can Ember get away here? It's just way too much. Has the power of that slowdown as well. Another kill going over here to RSG Philippines.
Before this match ensued, there was so much going on in the group of casters because they were saying wow, they actually gave Demon Kite Karina. And I'm known to see that Demon Kite, Karina is one of the power heroes that Demon Kite has in his arsenal, and you can see that actually pay off in the game. I mean, already he is sitting at a 0-1-2. It is still 4 minutes in the game, but he's getting all the objectives on the board like he was built for.
Yeah, this is exactly what you want to do here. So they get the turtle, as you mentioned, Eterna, right? This is what RSG Philippines does. They go for those objectives, they secure them. Usually with the Demon Slayer jungle emblem, there's not even much chance for you to respond to that.
Yeah, I don't think there is much time. It's I don't know. I think right now the game is in motion. That RCPH, the way that they are playing it, more importantly, the way that they're transitioning with their mid laner as well as their support, they are just trading. They're just trading mid lane roles, right? I mean, you get first Nats comes down to the mid lane. You start pre-contesting there. You move him back down. Immediately, your mid lane support starts moving down to collide with your gold laner to make sure that he's covered. Your jungle adds up on top. They're just making sure that the strongest part of their wall is always in the faces of See You Soon, giving them no opportunities to actually move into their jungle except for now.
Right now, Nav's going to be the focus here. 2 versus 1, again, showing just how confident he is on this pick. Demon Kite now also in the area, so they could look for something here. Felix obviously knows that. He's just going to clear it, go back, regen.
Man, you mentioned this, right? Nas is able to just pull out these really insane situations, and 1v2, it doesn't seem like it's a problem for him. And the problem is now, Felix Boyloy is going to be really behind in rotations, and he's one of the most core members that we need from See You Soon, the utility to be able to zone the members as well as deny those resources from popping.
As you said, Makunaths.
Makunaths.
Right? You guys are seeing it here from him himself. And at the same time, I do want to say, Gideon, how does this work, right? The Claude with the Vengeance, is that going to be really beneficial for him? Is this something you guys typically see?
Yes and no, because let's keep in mind that there is still a Beatrix, and especially when you have Nibiru's Passion, right? It's just that cone wave of just multiple shots. Oh, Boxy, he finds the kick!
Nice pickup there. Can they actually follow up? Emon's still alive for a little bit longer. Has that hard guard to help him out as well. They're trying to return this. He's still alive. Sensei can't get the kill, though. Meanwhile, Demon Kite, like a thief in the night, takes another turtle.
Wow. Too close for comfort, but now See You Soon, they get one turn for themselves. Nats, there's no way he's going to get a kill there. But that's what you want to see from See You Soon. These big plays, these high execution mechanical plays coming out from this small Cambodian region, trying to make it big.
Utilize their pickoff potential to its utmost ability, and that's exactly what we're seeing. And once again, but unfortunately, it does not connect 100%. But ooh, something might be brewing.
Real World Manipulation going to come down, and there you go. Boxy is punished here. The return once again. Navs, cool. You got to get out of there, buddy, and he goes down. This time, it's a response, a 1-for-1. Nice pickup there for See You Soon, but also Boxy has to be a little bit careful here because this could be a tendency to continue to happen. Look at what happens under the turret as Demon Kite finds a kill himself. And now they're focusing in the mid lane. Demon Kite, 1 HP. Sensei, are you going to go for it? It was a bait. Sensei's in trouble now. Nice heart guard there. RSG Philippines.
Oh no, that was so unfortunate to see. You think for a split second you have an edge onto RSG and they just immediately outplay you. That's gotta be harsh. I mean, right now we can see that RSG is leading with a 2.5k gold lead, and it does seem like it is still growing.
I mean, he got timing. There's nothing much you can really say about that. It's unfortunate, but it happens. But I think that RSGPH are coming to a point where they want to get to 32k, and that's where they're really going to start pressing their advantage. I mean, he has been doing a really good job. He's broken a turret all by himself. He's taken 2, in a matter of fact, and now he wants that mid turret on top of it all. RSG is brewing up a storm.
Wow, and they already forced the Black Shoes out of Ember, so he's going to lose that. That's pretty big for them. And again, this is the pressure that RSG Philippines is putting around the map. Raw trying to do his best here to just kind of show up and show some face. But right now, RSG Philippines not going to be letting them really do anything at the moment.
I mean, at this stage, the way I see it is like, See You Soon, they need to find a way to be able to bait out that real-world manipulation if they want to go for a full 5-man team fight. Because once that gets popped off, then it's easy to be able to respond to these kinds of movements and deny that from RSG. But if RSG is able to just, you know, keep those amazing skills that are going to be a huge factor, then it's going to be very difficult for See You Soon.
Nice patience there coming out from Felix as he focuses on Emon. The Lord's still going to be worked on here, but it's actually secured by Sensei. Nice pickup there by See You Soon. They should just back out of here. They should be happy with that. But RSG Philippines looking to punish them here. Navs now working on Raw. Falling Star Moon's in. Can he find a kill here? Trying to cut somebody off. And meanwhile, look at the bottom lane. The kill is taken for Demon Kite. Now going to be working on Boxy. They want to return this. Raw has to get out of there too. But meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Boxy still up and alive. Meanwhile, Lord will also march down the bottom lane.
Okay, it's not too bad, right? The worst situation that See You Soon could have had was that more members than one were able to be taken out. But as I speak,
There
Ember goes down to the hands of Nats, and Makuna strikes again.
Whew. Well, Eternal, you're on the board this time, so it's going to be 2-1. It feels good. I'm not the only person who's able to pull it up when it matters the most. Now, I think with the Lord coming out, you know, they're not going to be able to get too much. Oh my goodness, actually, Nats has a lot of damage.
Wow.
Good kick to start things off.
Boxy goes in with the flicker away the dragon, finding a kill on Emon. That's a nice pickup. Now the Black Dragon Form is going to come out. We're going to take a pause here as soon as Gideon mentions Eternas.
I mean, Eve can safely stand afar and can actually deny the opportunity to trade back against him, and especially Ember on Lilia as well. He's really trying to get up right into Aqua's face, but Aqua, he's cool, calm, collected, again playing defensively, and it's really working out for him.
I mean, the best thing that Ember can do on the Lilia, in my opinion, is that if RSGPH, they want to go crazy and go in for the dive, you have the ability to slow them down as well as deal in that burst damage.
Oh, but right now, RSG's going to go ahead and commit to this one. Look at Sensei in the back lane. He finds the kill on Light. Nice pickup there. So RSG down one member. Meanwhile, Emon, there's the Tempest of Blades. Oh, he can't get the kill, though. Real World Manipulation is going to come down. Sensei, you got to get out. Demon Kite finding the kill here. That's going to be a 1-for-1 trade. But actually, RSG Philippines, that was a little iffy for them.
That must be so frustrating, though, being Sensei. I mean, you want to go down, you see someone really low, and that's what you think that the Ling was built for. But as soon as that real-world manipulation gets popped off, but wait a minute, it has to wait.
Another way of the dragon going to be popped here. Now, look at them full-on return. Felix pops the Black Dragon form, able to get a kill on Demon Kite before he is taken really low. Still surviving, though. Meanwhile, Ra gets taken out by Aqua, and there you go, the response. It's a 2-for-1.
I mean, okay, RSG, they can push for more here. Even though it is a 2-for-1, can they break this mid-tier one? And if they do, this opens up CU Soon's jungle so very much. Now Sensei, his buffs are continuously going to be contested as long as RSG maintain that control. But with the first Lord spawning, and especially since it is getting stronger and stronger every minute, CU Soon need to be able to utilize this to either even the score or start pushing ahead, one or the other.
Well, they really evened the gold. I mean, they've narrowed that down to pretty much non-existent at this point. So that is a great start here for CU Soon. If they can have some, I mean, this happened earlier, right, where Sensei was actually able to get the retribution off in time. So either they can go for a pick, get the numbers advantage, or have Sensei pull something off. Because, like you said, you could see a little frustration in him earlier when he couldn't get that kill. But now Nav's going to be focused on here. Has to use the Falling Star Moon to survive. Demon Kite trying to get some vision here for the team. Meanwhile, the rest of them are following. But look at Light. He's just waiting patiently there, too, to see exactly what's going to go on.
Yeah, the Black Shoes gets baited away too from the side of CU Soon. So they did bait each other's skills out. So they might want to be able to like kind of reset this, because you can see that both teams are rotating towards that Lord area. And when it comes down to it, if they want to go in full force, RSGPH, they do have the advantage unless Boxy goes in for a crazy play.
Wow, right now, Black Dragon Form is going to be popped, and they're actually going to go one by one all around the map. Tempest Blade's going to come down. Aqua not going to be committed on just yet. Felix does go down here. Emon able to get the hard guard and finding a kill for himself. Can he get another one? Boxy, you're in trouble here. There you go. 3 go down to 4 Soon. Meanwhile, Naz cuts him off, finding him with a Falling Star Moon. Aqua trying to do his best. Which comes down. Ember taken out, and it's going to be a wipe out here. RSG Philippines.
Oh my god, a 5v3 trade for the side of RSG, winning it out on all occasions. Now they do have the space, the number advantage, and that's quite interesting, ironically, because they only have 2 members left, and it's going to be an easy Lord in their pocket as they're going to be waiting for all the rest to spawn.
More than enough work has been done by RSGPH. Now the question is, can they close out this game? We've already come to the 14th minute mark, right? So I'm guessing around the 17th to 18th minute is when they start getting the ideas to consider breaking it all down. But if we're looking at this instant replay, what a play this was. Able to get 3-4-2 trade, and especially since they had already caught you off mid-flank, that was nice.
I mean, like, this is, again, just the decision-making, especially Nas, right? Nas came in, cut them off, and kind of solidified that wipeout for them. Again, this is also Light. The power of having that Angela pick, like you mentioned, it can either be committed to Demon Kite or it can be committed to Emon, like we saw there.
When we're talking about that, I also have a question here. Is Sensei comfortable on the lane? I mean, he has used it twice in a row in the games that they've played, but it doesn't seem like he's quite comfortable, like maneuvering around, using the Finch Poise and so on and so forth. But as you can see here, the Lord is pushing down.
That could be a possibility, and I think, you know, I think that Sensei, he knows better than that. I mean, he is technically a pub star, and he is a very objective-oriented jungler. And I think that as long as he can kind of see it coming, he can react. And worst comes to worst, maybe he can get somebody to help him out. Maybe Felix in this case, or if he can bait out enough, maybe even Rob with the Blazing Duet full stacked.
Yeah, especially later in the game, right? Again, this is the time really when I feel like Claude, I don't know exactly how many items he has. We might be able to see the items here shortly, but you know, at this point, you're 16 minutes in. There it is. You know, you have some of your core items, and that could actually really help you, because what I'm seeing from Sensei is a little bit of frustration. He's seen lots of targets low health, not able to capitalize on that or get those kills like he wants to. So right now, they've got to kind of slow it down a little bit, trust in the items that they're grabbing at this point in the game, and hope for something better, and not to be completely dismantled in terms of those team fights that RSG Philippines is doing to them right now.
I think it could change, but now that it's 51k coming in from RSGPH, I don't know whether they are going to keep on just farming and farming and farming, because there's no point here. Even if they were to get like an extra item, it would be a situational, not really a core, but it really depends on the heroes at risk here. But Nats, he takes the first hit of the G-Kundo, and Iman is getting pretty close with his sniper shots as well.
I mean, at this point, once again, Boxy trying to find a moment here for the team, but actually going to take some damage, should be fine. And like you mentioned, you know, I feel like those items are really going to... Oh, Iman might be in trouble. They're not going to commit to this yet. They know they have to worry about the Heart Guard too. Sensei could be looking to go in on this one. Pops attempts blades. There's the Heart Guard, though, that we were looking for. And now Nas going to be focused on 2. Black Dragon form comes out. The setups are here. There's the Blazing Duet, but was it enough? No one falls for RSG Philippines just yet, as Sensei is taken out, and now a Boxy. This is bad news for See Ya Soon. And they're following up on Felix. Can't escape this one, as 3 fall for See Ya Soon.
That was so difficult to see because you could see that they were waiting for that real-world manipulation to get popped off as well. And you can see that the Black Dragon form instantly rotated towards that area. But the problem is the conditions have to be clear. Oh my god, it gets actually baited out once again.
There you go, the 1-2 connection, and they find a kill on Ember. RSG Philippines going to be pushing into the base. No minions there. They didn't need them. They grabbed the turret, cracking open the base. Here comes the minions. They're going to zone out Ra here. And ladies and gentlemen, this very well could be it. He's trying one last time with the Blazing Duet, but it's not enough. RSG Philippines takes game number 2.
2-0 clean game here.